This video is a review and a product description on the Coleman 6-person instant tent. I've personally gone camping and used this tent many times, so I wanted to do this review video on what's good about it and what you should watch out for. So let's start off with the specifications. This tent is 9 feet wide and 10 feet long, and its height is 6 feet. When I was camping in it, it felt very roomy, and I could stand up without having to duck. But if you're over 6 feet, then you might have to duck just a little bit. But overall, the space is great. So you probably already got this from the name, but the tent can hold 6 people. When I went camping, we never really had problems with space. We could fit 2 good-sized air mattresses in it without any problems. So for space, it's great. In terms of comfort, this tent is pretty good. There are tons of vents, so that keeps it nice and cool. I did have trouble keeping them open though, but that's just a minor problem. I will say the best thing about this tent is how easy it is to set it up and take it down. They're not lying when they say instant. It took me around 1 minute to get it up, and the same to take it down. When we were out, we got caught in the rain, and the tent wasn't up yet, so it was a huge help that it only took a minute. Now, this tent does pretty well in the rain. During the heavy rain, I didn't notice any leaks. However, there was some condensation. I've been in other tents that leaked a ton when it rained, and this tent held up pretty well. This tent also does well in wind. We got caught in a storm, and for its size, it held up well. Also, if you're staying for a long time, I recommend bringing a tarp to put it on, because after sleeping in it for around 7 days, the bottom got really dirty. This tent's supposed to be made of material that's twice as strong as other tents. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I will say it is very rugged. We stayed for around 16 days, and the tent didn't rip, so I thought that was very impressive. So all in all, on a scale of 1 to 5, I give this tent a 4.5. It's durable, it's good in storms, it has a really fast setup, and it also has a decent amount of size. Now, normally you only get one or the other, size or speed. Now, aside from the minor problems of the zipper getting stuck once and having to clean it afterwards, I do think it deserves a definite thumbs up. Now, if you're thinking about getting this, before you do, I highly recommend checking the link in the description. That website has everything you could possibly need to know on this tent. In fact, the whole website's devoted to it. So go check that out, and if you want to get the tent from the source where I got it, click the other link in the description. I got it fast in the mail with no problems, so I'm happy with that seller. So check out those links, especially the review website, and happy camping.